esteemed Chief Guest, Dr. P. Malyadri, ICSSR Senior Fellow, Research Advisor in Management and Commerce, Center for Economics and Social Science, and an ICSSR Research Institute, Hyderabad, with Memento and Shawl. Thank you, Father. I wish to request our...
Ladies and gentlemen, we are having a great opportunity to listen to the words by great acknowledgeable speaker, eminent and dynamic personality, Dr. Malyadri, ICSSR Senior Fellow Research Advisor in Management and Commerce, Center for Economic and Social Studies, and ICSSR Research Institute. Welcome, sir.
Respected Principal, Head of the Department of Commerce, Dr. Austin Jerome, Workshop Director, Professor Kasirundar of University, Dr. K. Srinivasarao from Hyderabad, and Director Shepard. I am extremely happy to associate with you in this morning session. In fact, I wanted to congratulate the Commerce Department for organizing the excellent the course on research methodology. It is undoubtedly useful for not only the researchers but also the PhD scholars and especially young scholars. As you know, there should be balance between academic and research. That is desirable to improve the quality of education. Because we need need-based education. For need-based education and quality education, we require the research. We should indulge with the research so that we can improve the quality education. We can improve the skills to teaching, to research, so that we may provide good inputs to the students. So therefore, students should also be indulged with various research activities. Nowadays, in majority of the colleges, the faculty members who did their PhD and joined in the colleges and immediately they forget about the research. They don't bother about the research. They won't indulge any research activities. They may concentrate on teaching. No. They should also be indulged in research activities so that they may be able to improve their analytical skills. They may be able to deliver the goods very effectively to the students about various aspects at length. They can do research on a specific area, on a specific topic. Then they will come out with good knowledge. So therefore, there is a dire need of balance between academic and research. In addition to that, there is a need of interdisciplinary research. See, you can collaborate with other departments and take up research activities, research projects. ICSSR fully supports interdisciplinary approach, and ICSSR provides a lot of funds for conducting research projects. So therefore, you need to make a liaison with other departments and you can do what not in research, so that you may be able to provide more inputs to the students. Ultimately, what is our aim? We have to provide good ideas, good opinions, good inferences, good thoughts to the students. Ultimately, we have to provide good employment opportunities to the students. How the students will get good employment opportunities? Only knowledge. How we'll provide the knowledge to the students? only through research. So therefore, the faculty members should always be continuously in touch with research. There is a dire need to publish research papers. Every month, one paper. Every month, publish one paper. Especially in Scopus indexed journals, not UGC care list journals. You know about the status of the UGC care list journals. Prepare the article, you can copy it, no problem. Send 2,000 rupees, they will publish it. That is the status of UGC care list journals. So better concentrate on Scopus indexed journals only, so that you will have a potentiality of research. You will have guts to do or to publish any type of paper. It is our social responsibility. The teacher is having social responsibility to disseminate the results of your research. How you may be able to disseminate the results? Only through publishing research papers. And in addition to that, you have to tap the funds through research projects by consulting various ministries, Government of India. Many ministries are coming forward to provide funds for conduct of research. To take the case of Ministry of Women and Child Welfare, every year they are providing funds. Take the Ministry of Social Justice. Take the case of Ministry of Rural Development. They are also providing funds. In the case of science, DST is providing crores of rupees. So funds is not at all a problem. Your job is to prepare the proposals. How to prepare a proposal? That knowledge is also most important. Through this research methodology, you may learn. Through this research methodology, you can do PhD. You can conduct an evaluation study with the help of the students, because there is a dire need to learn some research activities by the students also. That is also required. You need not appoint investigators. You take the services of the students. Prepare the questionnaire or schedule. Hand over to the students. Students will go around. They collect the information. So that they can also know the actualities at the grassroots level. I learned that this college is already shepherd, having various extension activities. That's wonderful. It's a wonderful concept. I am very happy to know that wonderful project that definitely helps the students, and they can flourish, and they enjoy the life by providing the service to the society. No doubt, as I told you, that ultimately our job is to provide employment opportunities to the students. It is only possible through research. Through research, you may be able to do some knowledge. You may be able to get some knowledge through research process, and the same may be disseminated. You may be updated, and the same will be disseminated to the students, and the students will be benefited, so that they may get wonderful employment opportunities. This is the top of it. So therefore, all the staff members, all the faculty members, either social sciences or sciences, they should always be, research is a continuous process. Once you completed your PhD degree, you may think that my job is over. No, your job is started. Research is a continuous process. Those who are in research field, their life expectancy was more. Because researcher, they always think about the research, and he is confined to research, and he won't bother about the world. So therefore, his life expectancy is more. So therefore, I ultimately request you all, please concentrate on research and go on making some evaluation studies. It should be empirical, not like writing post-mortem reports, especially finance department, in management department or commerce department, they may prepare post-mortem reports without any empirical evidence, without conducting a study, without approaching the pupil at grassroots level. The finance department, of course, that type of studies are also required. Post-mortem reports are also helpful for taking better decisions, undoubtedly. But there is a relevance for empirical studies. Think about empirical studies, especially in social science research. Then only you may know the evidence, empirical evidence, and you may be provide good inputs to the society, to the government for taking better decisions. That is important. Don't think that I am confined to so and so subject, so and so aspect, so and so problem. Somebody says that, no sir, I am confined to finance. Why not HR? Why not marketing? You should be all round. That's why I already told you that you should have interdisciplinary approach. It is quite, I am proud to inform you that today I am all-rounder for 8 subjects. Every day I am reviewing around 5 to 6 articles, since I am the member editorial board for 350 international journals published from 40 countries, including 15 Scopus indexed journals. It is my job, it is my pleasure. They won't pay a single paisa for review of articles, but it is only out of an interest. Definitely research will help you for your growth. Anyway, we will interact in the first session on art of writing research papers in international peer reviewed journals. Right? Thank you very much. I am very much thankful to the principal of this college and workshop director, Mr. Jerome. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your influence in the message. We are charmed by your sharp influence. Dear audience, I feel happy in inviting Dr. Srinivasa Rao